Internal rotation of our hip. It's usually quite weak in a lot of people. This is why it's good to do these little things. Plus it just helps to prepare our body because we're going to do a lot of leg stuff today. So last one here. And then we're going to do the opposite. We're going to keep our foot down and we're going to lift the knee off the floor. And again, really watch what you're doing in your pelvis. So it's not like this. You're not rocking at all. You're just lifting only as far as you can before anything else in the pelvis wants to move. So I know it might be hard. So before we start to move the legs, just think about your upper body first. So if you're collapsing in your shoulders, think about pushing the floor away and leaving space in the shoulder joint, and then draw your ribs in. So those low ribs in the front, you're drawing them up and in. And then we're going to flex our toes, so the toes are pointed down. Left leg's going to stay where it is, and we're just going to push that right heel up towards the ceiling with that knee bent, squeezing the glue to the back of the leg, and then draw that knee back down towards the floor, and then back up. So nice and slow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale down. As we inhale, we're going to reach the weight ahead of us from the chest and then sit back into our chair pose. Good. Holding here for a moment, just feel nice and steady in the legs. Make sure the knees aren't collapsing in, look down, make sure you can see your toes. Inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to stand onto the right leg, pull the weight back in towards the chest and lift your left knee up. And then inhale back down. And then exhale over to the other side. Turn your left leg and you're lifting that right knee. Good. And then repeat. So inhale down, exhale up. Inhale and exhale. Left leg back into a lunge. Just hold your weight where it is for now. And then back up into that balance, bring that left knee up. And then now we'll take that weight straight ahead as we're in our lunge, and then back in, draw the knee up. If your balance is really being challenged, you can also just leave that foot on the floor. Last one, we're gonna come up here, step back, and then we're gonna just pull our weight in, and then straighten out the legs and bend back down. Inhale and exhale. Just hold your weight or your block just at your chest. Okay, just straight down. You can decide how low you want to go. You don't have to get that knee all the way to the floor. Whatever feels comfortable for you. As long as our weight up actually towards our chest. And the same thing. So we're going to inhale down, reach out, exhale in, pull towards you. Knees are driving out. You're deciding again how low that you want to go here with this one. Main thing is that your tailbone is not tucking under. Okay, turning the toes a little bit more forward, but they can be somewhat on an angle. You can kind of play around with it once we get to moving. So we're going to shift our weight over to the right, coming into more of a side lunge as we take the weight forward. So it'll look like this. Inhale and exhale. So left leg stays straight. We just shift our hips over to the right and then back in. Inhale, exhale. If the weight again becomes like too much and you're struggling with your upper back or upper body at all, just let it go. Just do the leg stuff and forget about the weight or the arms. Nice and strong legs. Really push the feet into the floor, reaching up, and just breathe here. Good. Let's hold the weight just in the right hand. If it's light enough for you or your block, we're going to come down. Palms facing up, block or weight in your hand and look forward. Challenging that upper body a little bit. Let's reach up. Switch hands with your weight or block. Take it into the back hand and then out. Keeping the legs as they are, nice and steady. Inhale, switch, and exhale. Good. Just breathing in and out through your nose. Try to focus on expanding into the left side of the ribs that is exposed up towards the ceiling. I'll spend a few minutes here just relaxing after that nice work for the legs. So just notice, just do a little leg scan. Feel whether you're still holding tension in the quads. Maybe just give them a little shake, a little vibration through the legs, a little shimmy around, and just let everything relax.